Hey, what's up, guys? Walt Bear here. Okay, so we have one question here from one of my students. It says, Walt, there he goes. He said it. Tapping. Tapping is perfect timing. The idea of tapping is simply just taking your right hand and using that as another tool or utility in order to play more notes on the guitar. Okay, so now, obviously what your left hand is going to be doing in tapping is playing what's referred to as legato. So there's two kinds of playing on the guitar. There's staccato, which is using your pick, okay? Okay, and there's also legato. Okay, so notice how the legato I did not use my right hand, and the staccato I did. Now, staccato means to play short, and legato means to play long or smooth or connected. So when you play with a pick, it's going to sound like that. When you play with legato, it's going to sound more connected. Okay, so to take it, hey, come on, Matt, be cool. By the way, Video Game Show, what's up, brother? You're featured on the front page, your magic trick. Congrats on that. It was awesome. I'm going to wind up doing it to a couple of my friends once I get my new phone. Okay, so now the idea is that when I go to play with tapping, my left hand is going to be playing legato. My right hand is going to be tapping. So a way to go about this is that with your right hand, you can either go with your middle finger or with your ring finger. Those times when people use their pointer fingers. And also a strategy technique is that some people like to grasp the guitar and go like this, you know, so as if they have balance, so that they can do something like this. I can't. I tend to I need it to float, and the reason why I need my hand to float is so I can hammer it, you know, because going like this. That's fine, but I needed more attack. Okay, so that's tapping. Thanks, video game. You didn't have to do that. All right, so the way that you do tapping is that you simply hit a note, okay, and you're going to pull off. So that the way you pull off, you're going to have to come in for this. So the way that you pull off is you simply go like that. So you hammer on. So just practice that for a minute. You're not going to get it on the first time. Okay? So now let's put our first finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, and now we have this. Okay, so the next step would be to be doing a different variation off it. So maybe we hammer on, we pull off, and then we hammer on with our left hand. So then we have this. Okay, so that's the idea. And then the other thing is that let's say that we were to stretch the interval. So big intervals tend to sound very, you know, kind of, you know, I don't want to say spacey, because of course spacey, but they tend to sound more floating. Okay, so if I were to do something big like this, let's say the note C, then let's go to the note A, and then let's go to the note E. Okay, so here's an A minor chord in tapping. Ready? But now we can also change the notes, right? We don't have to just keep going. We can also do pull off, hammer on, slide up if we wanted to. So we can go. Sorry. Okay, so that's one thing. I take that a step further and maybe use 3 fingers on my left hand. So now I have this. So now we can have this. Okay? And the thing is that I'm on an acoustic guitar, which is super difficult. If I were on an electric guitar, it would be a completely different ballgame. You would be able to hear how big it sounds, how I'd be able to do it a lot faster. So the thing is that when you're practicing tapping, don't practice it on an acoustic guitar. Try on something simple like an electric guitar. Take your time with it. Don't go trying to do it super fast. And then there's also different techniques too. You can take it a step further too. Is you can maybe walk up strings, right? So you can go like this. Sorry. Okay, so if I were on an electric guitar, that would sound insane. Let me try and get a little bit closer to the microphone. Let's see how this sounds. Ready? Okay, it tends to sound like something from hell, right? So, and the reason why is because I'm in minor, but I'm actually playing minor in different keys. So I'm going, G minor, then I'm doing C minor, and then here I'm doing F minor, which is here. So I'm going, sorry. Which is the same thing that I'm doing here. Okay, so you can also take that step further and do sliding with your right hand. So now you can start to see how far you can take this. You can do like hammer on, pull off, hammer on, slide, slide, pull off, hammer on, slide, slide, pull off. So it would sound like this. Up. Ah. Ah. There we go. There we go. Okay, so if I had another minute to practice, I would have it. But that's the idea, okay? So, and then you can take that and then start doing string skipping, right? Or you can, hammer on and go. Okay, so that's the idea. Try different patterns, do different things, but at the end of the day, just try new techniques and see what works and what doesn't. You might hate tapping, you might love tapping, you might want to teach it to a friend. The best teachers make the best students, and the best students make the best teachers. So that's truly how it goes. And don't stop. And that's it. So that's an acoustic guitar. It's actually a nylon guitar, which is even worse than an acoustic for tapping. But I hope that helps with your tapping question, finger. And there we go. That's a phase of concentration. Yeah, it was a phase of concentration for about 20 seconds. If I had, I think, 20 more seconds, I would be able to have killed it. But I don't, because it's a tutorial. And we do things on the fly. All right, guys, it's exactly 8 o'clock. We'll see you back here tomorrow.